Time for baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Francisco Lindor gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Logan Forsythe comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall is there. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Batting third baseman, Evan.
A solo shot down the line in right as the Rays move out on top 1-0. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
First baseman, Brad Miller.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jason Kipnis.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Archer steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Carlos Santana steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Mike Napoli.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Matt Duffy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Logan Morrison will get his first cuts here.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Steven Souza gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yan Gomes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Kiermaier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall settles into the box for his first chance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Change up low, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 stands in for the first time. Archer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Dickerson's there, and that's the 3rd out. Corey Dickerson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Rays, left fielder, Corey.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Luke Mlb steps in now.
Catcher, Luke Mlb.
First offering on its way. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. 2 gone. Logan Forsythe will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley on the move. And that ends the inning. Michael Brantley is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jose Ramirez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Francisco Lindor digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Archer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And the Rays are off to a fast start in the inning. A leadoff triple. Evan Longoria will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at third here, nobody out. Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
First baseman, Red.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 30 is there. Let's see if they try it. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Nick Franklin will get a chance with a runner in score.
Number 2, Nick Franklin.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Logan Morrison stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Steven Souza steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Archer's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now in the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here on the ground near home. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Napoli. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, we're well into this ball game now, and he's thrown 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters he's faced. And when you can get ahead, your results are going to turn out well.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Corey.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Brantley. And that's the first out of the inning. Luke Mlb is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Mlb.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it. Napoli makes the play, and there are two gone now. Logan Forsythe will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And the pitch on 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Up next for Cleveland,
Michael Brantley will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Snap throw from the catcher. Three and 0 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
Oh, he got away with a changeup there. 3-1 now. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has to be thinking strikeout here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson is under it, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Evan Longoria digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit in the air to right field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Longoria will take the turn and hit for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Brad Miller will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time.
Miller.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nick Franklin gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Alexi Ramirez.
Number 24, Alexi Ramirez.
And this one gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Kluber pauses. 1-0 on its way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Popped high in the air. Longoria is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Kipnis ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7. Logan Morrison steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Kluber sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Steven Souza digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he is down on strikes again, so get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis is there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Luke Mlb will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Lifted in the air to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Oh, and he misses it. Mike Napoli stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Archer comes set. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli. And the Tribe have made this a 3-2 score now. Yan Gomes started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Too high. 1-2. No outs, nobody on. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Lonnie Chisenhall will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Number 45.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Brantley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Souza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Logan Forsythe will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
First baseman.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Alexi Ramirez digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Logan Morrison ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he is just not getting any help out there on the mound. I mean, to me, that's a strike.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the number 3. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Francisco Lindor will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he lays off there, 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Jason Kipnis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and